Millions of older adults trust their daily walk to keep them steady on their feet. It's the one piece of advice we've all heard 1,000 times. But what if I told you that walking, while fantastic for your health, often isn't enough on its own to train the specific systems that prevent a fall? I recently worked with a wonderful 72-year-old woman, an avid walker, who logged thousands of steps every single day. She felt she was doing everything right. Yet she had a frightening fall while simply turning in her kitchen to grab something from the fridge. She was shaken and deeply confused. How could this happen when she was so active? The problem wasn't her heart, her lungs, or even her leg strength. The problem was an untrained pivot. That simple act of turning, of shifting her weight and changing direction, relied on a part of her balance system that her daily walks had largely neglected. In this video, I'm going to show you the simple pivot routine she used to build real life-saving stability. It's a short series of just a few key moves. This isn't about replacing your walk. Think of it as a crucial upgrade, making your body more resilient in a way that walking alone simply can't. Before we get to the exercises, let us quickly talk about why walking isn't the complete magic bullet for balance. We hope it is. As a physical therapist, I've worked with so many older adults who, like my client, are frustrated because their balance feels like it's declining despite them staying active. Here's the simple truth. Your balance doesn't come from just one place. It's like a three-legged stool relying on your eyes, your visual system, your inner ear, your vestibular system, and your body's awareness of itself in space, what we call proprioception. That is the feeling of your feet on the ground and the constant chat between your muscles and your brain. When you go for a walk, especially on a flat, familiar path, your body can go on autopilot. You're moving forward, which is great for your heart and endurance, but you aren't fully challenging those three systems. A straight, predictable walk doesn't always force your brain to react. Test your inner ear with sharp turns, or ask your muscles to make the tiny, rapid adjustments that catch you when you stumble. Walking helps maintain our abilities, but to truly improve after 60, we need to add a specific challenge. And research consistently shows that while aerobic activity like walking is important, it's most effective for fall prevention when paired with specific strength and balance exercises. In fact, studies show that poor muscle strength can substantially increase the risk of a fall. This is where the pivot routine comes in. It's designed to wake up those systems and retrain your body to be stable from the ground up. Okay, it's time to learn the routine. We're going to do 4 essential movements that will take you less than 10 minutes. The goal here is consistency, not intensity. A few minutes every day will have a much bigger impact than one long session once a week. Now, the most important rule. Safety first. Please do these exercises next to a sturdy kitchen counter, a heavy chair, or a wall. You need something stable to hold on to. The goal isn't to balance perfectly from day one. It's to challenge your balance safely. Using support allows your body to learn the movements without the fear of falling. As you get stronger, you can go from a full hand to just a few fingertips, and eventually maybe no hands at all. Listen to your body. If you feel any sharp pain, stop. A little bit of wobbling is a good thing. That's your body learning and your brain firing up new connections. Ready? Let's begin. Our first move is the weight shift. This is the foundation of every step and every turn you make. It teaches your body how to confidently move your center of gravity from one foot to the other, a skill that directly helps prevent shuffling and improves your gait. To do it, stand with your feet about hip-width apart, holding onto your chair or countertop. Keep your posture tall and look straight ahead. Now, slowly and deliberately, shift all of your weight onto your right leg. Feel your right hip engage. As you shift, your left foot should become light enough to lift just an inch off the floor. Hold this. At first, aim for just 5 seconds. As you get comfortable, work up to 20 or even 30 seconds. Keep a tiny, soft bend in your standing knee. Don't lock it out. Now, slowly lower your left foot and smoothly shift your weight all the way over to the left side. Feel that leg take the load as your right foot becomes light. Lift it and hold. Walking involves a quick transfer of weight. This exercise forces you to practice a full, controlled weight transfer, which is the building block for turning and standing on one leg without losing your balance. Repeat this 5 times on each side. Focus on that smooth, controlled motion. Next is move 2, the single leg stance. This is a cornerstone of fall prevention. Your ability to stand on one leg is a well-known predictor of balance and stability, making this one of the most important skills to practice. It directly retrains the brain for the single leg stability needed in every single step you take. Standing tall and holding your support, shift your weight fully onto your right leg, just like we practiced. Now lift your left foot off the floor and bend your knee. You can lift it just an inch or bring your knee up toward your hip. Your goal is to hold this position. Start with 10 seconds. You'll feel your ankle, foot, and hip muscles working like crazy to keep you stable. That's a great sign. That's your proprioception hard at work. If you feel stable, try lifting your hand off the support for just a second or two. Maybe just use one finger. Slowly lower your foot and repeat on the other side. It's completely normal to be more stable on one side than the other. Walking doesn't require you to pause and hold your balance on one leg. This exercise isolates that exact skill, strengthening your brain's connection to your stabilizing muscles for when you hit an uneven patch of ground. Aim for 2 to 3 repetitions on each side, trying to build up to a 20 or 30-second hold. Now for move 3, the heel-to-toe walk. We're going to challenge your balance while moving. This move narrows your base of support, forcing your core and hips to work harder to keep you upright. It directly translates to better walking quality and a reduced risk of tripping. To perform this, stand next to a wall or long countertop so you can lightly trail your fingers along it for support. Take a step forward with your right foot. Now, place your left foot directly in front of it, so the heel of your left foot touches the toes of your right foot. Imagine you're walking on a tightrope. Keep your eyes looking up and forward at a fixed point, not down at your feet. This helps your balance immensely. Take 10 slow, deliberate heel-to-toe steps forward. Then, carefully turn around and repeat the 10 steps back. A normal walk has a wide base of support. The heel-to-toe walk forces you to control your center of gravity over a very narrow base, dramatically improving your coordination and precision. Do this once or twice for a total of 10 to 20 steps. Our final move is standing marches. This move adds coordination and hip strength, both vital for stability when turning or stepping onto a curb. It teaches your body to stay stable while your limbs are in motion. To do it, stand facing your countertop, holding on with both hands for solid support. Stand tall. Slowly lift your right knee toward the ceiling, like you're marching in slow motion. Go as high as is comfortable. Focus on keeping your torso upright and stable. Try not to lean back or to the side. Hold for just a second at the top, then slowly lower your right foot to the floor. As soon as it touches, begin lifting your left knee in the same controlled way. Walking is forward motion. This marching motion strengthens the hip flexor muscles and challenges your core to prevent you from wobbling side to side, crucial for real-world stability when you not just walking in a straight line. Alternate legs for a total of 20 repetitions, which is 10 for each leg, and that's it. That is the entire 4-move pivot routine. See how simple that was? By adding this short routine to your day, you are actively training the very systems that help prevent falls and building a level of stability that walking alone may not provide. You are investing in your own future independence. If you found this video helpful and you want more simple, effective routines to help you stay strong, mobile, and confident, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that little notification bell so you don't miss our next video. I also have a comprehensive balance program that goes into more detail with follow-along routines. If you're interested, you can find the link for that in the description below. Remember my 72-year-old client? After just a few weeks of doing this exact routine, the change was incredible. She walked with more confidence, but more importantly, she could turn, pivot, and move around her home without that lingering fear. She took control of her stability. The message today isn't to stop walking. Walking is wonderful. The message is to add this. Think of your walk as your maintenance, and think of this pivot routine as your balance safety net. It's the small, targeted investment that pays huge dividends in safety and confidence. You have the power to build a stronger, more stable future, starting today with these simple moves. Thank you for joining me. Stay active, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.